The Mohawk Council of Kahnawà recently announced that it is currently exploring an opportunity to build and operate a state-of-the-art production and processing facility with Canopy Growth Corporation, a global leader in the field of cannabis cultivation, research, and production development. For clarity, there is no agreement in place at this time. They are just speaking. We spoke with Financial Manager of Business Development Karlie Marquis and Ietsénhaienhs Gina, who leads the Economic Development Portfolio.
Well, today is a good opportunity for Kahnawake to share the space with leaders in the market, and it's not an opportunity that comes around very often for, a small community such as ours. So we have a company here who's got the ability, the knowledge, the know-how, and they're willing to work with us. I mean, it's fantastic.
It's a really exciting project. It's one of the biggest industries that I think is going to take over not just Canada, but the world eventually. And I think with the global leader asking us to be one of its partners, we have a huge opportunity.
There's a lot of work to be done. I think what's important is the draft law, as Council had stated in the past. They wanted to slow down the whole business side of it and focus on the draft law, and that's what happened here. At the same time, we had an election, we had portfolio distribution, so the work really slowed down, and this company, was very patient with us and took the time to understand our perspective, which I think is important.
The major thing that we're trying to accomplish is wealth for the community as a collective. So I think the Business Cannabis Working Group is highly committed to structuring and implementing a business model vertically integrated that will allow local community members and local entrepreneurs to operate within the local industry. What the MCK is contemplating is allowing individual community members to buy into the project. We're calling it a cannabis bond. So we are trying really hard, as I said, to structure this deal where everybody could benefit, not just local entrepreneurs who want to participate directly in the industry, but even for ordinary local community members.
We have to weigh, the needs of community and the wants of community, and we've been doing that. We know that there's a big push on the business side. People want to be involved, but there's a big concern about the recreational side of this product. A lot of good feedback on the medicinal side. People are very comfortable with that. They realize what it does for people medically. Again, it's accepting that this product is now going to be legalized when it's been a zero tolerance community. So there's a whole mindset that has to change, and I think that's where the real difficulties lie. We've had to do our own understanding, as a council and a working group, we've had to educate ourselves, and we're trying to educate community right along with it. Because don't forget, this is not something that we have ventured into. It's something that's being pushed upon us by the Canadian government, and we're trying to make the best out of that situation.